Eminem, the world knows, skyrocketed to fame with his sharp lyrics and unique style. But alongside this meteoric rise was Proof, often his anchor, collaborator, and confidant. Together, they formed part of the group D12, a collective that became a staple in hip-hop culture. But their connection went beyond group dynamics and public performances. It was evident in the way they supported each other's personal and professional growth. Early days of their friendship. Imagine the hip-hop scene in Detroit during the early 90s. It's vibrant, competitive, and bursting with talent. In this dynamic environment, two young aspiring MCs, Eminem and Proof, crossed paths. Their initial meetings weren't just happenstance, they were the convergence of two passionate souls destined to make a mark in the world of music. From the get-go, Eminem and Proof recognized something special in each other. They were like two sides of the same coin, each bringing a unique flavor to their craft. Proof, with his charismatic presence and razor-sharp wit, complemented Eminem's intricate wordplay and intense lyrical depth. It was a perfect match. To really understand their dynamic, we need to turn to their music. Take Groundhog Day, for instance. This bonus track from the Marshall Mathers LP2 is a treasure trove of insights. Now in it, Eminem raps about the early days of their friendship, reminiscing about how they would eagerly share their latest creations with each other. Lines like, "I remember Proof would visit, couldn't wait to plan my new shit, he'd go cuckoo ballistic," encapsulated the excitement and mutual respect that defined their relationship. Now imagine Eminem, the new guy taking the stage, microphone in hand, ready to face whoever fate threw his way. In one notable instance, he found himself up against Kniva, who would later become a fellow member of D12. Now these battles were more than competitions, they were crucibles where Eminem's talent was forged and tested, with Proof playing a pivotal role in his development. Under Proof's watchful eye, Eminem quickly adapted, his reputation as a formidable battler growing with each rhyme. It was in these battles, amidst the cheers and the jeers of the crowd, that Eminem proved himself, not just as a rapper, but as an artist of extraordinary caliber. Musical collaborations and dynamics. D12, a group formed as a collective of Detroit's finest rappers, including Eminem, Proof, Bizarre, Con Artist, Kniva, and Swifty McVeigh. This wasn't just a group, it was a brotherhood, a union of unique talents with Eminem and Proof as its core. In D12, Eminem and Proof's chemistry was palpable. Whether in studio sessions or live performances, they fed off of each other's energy, pushing the other to greater heights. Their verses in songs like Purple Pills and My Band reflect a seamless blend of humor, wit, and raw storytelling. Proof, with his vibrant personality, often set the tone, creating a space where Eminem's lyrical prowess could shine. Now, you might wonder, with such strong chemistry, why didn't Eminem and Proof collaborate more extensively as a duo? You know, it's a question that intrigues a lot of fans. The truth is, both artists, despite their close bond, were on individual journeys, carving their unique paths in the hip-hop world. Eminem's meteoric rise to global fame and the demands of his solo career often left little room for extensive side projects. Now, Proof, on the other hand, was deeply rooted in the Detroit scene, focusing on his role within D12 and his solo work. Freestyle mastery and creative chemistry. Now, freestyle rap, as you might know, is like the jazz of hip-hop. It's spontaneous, improvisational, and deeply expressive. And in this realm, Eminem and Proof were like two jazz musicians riffing off of each other's energy. Their freestyle sessions were where they truly shone, each pushing the other to new heights with their quick wit and creative wordplay. Now let's zoom in on a classic moment, March 13th, 1999. This date marks a pivotal freestyle session captured in a video that has since become a piece of hip-hop folklore. Now, just a few weeks after the release of the Slim Shady LP, Eminem and Proof are seen trading bars, exuding a sense of joy and camaraderie. It's raw, it's real, and it's playful. In this session, their verses flow seamlessly, bouncing off of each other's lines with a natural ease. It's not just about showcasing skill, it's a conversation, a dance of words. Now this video is a window into their friendship and creative energy, a testament to their ability to feed off of each other's energy and ideas. Now let's talk about Just Rhyming with Proof. This track is a freestyle masterclass. Originally released as a B-side on the Quitter single, it's a showcase of pure, unadulterated hip-hop. Over 7 minutes of back and forth rhymes, Eminem and Proof demonstrate what freestyling is all about: skill, spontaneity, and a bit of friendly competition. Friendship beyond the mic. Eminem and Proof's relationship was more than what we saw on stage or heard in their music. Now, off stage, their bond was deep, genuine, and multifaceted. It's in the candid, behind-the-scenes moments where we truly see the essence of their friendship. Take, for instance, the various behind-the-scenes footage and interviews that have surfaced over the years. Now, there's a lot of clips out there where you see Eminem and Proof in a different light, laughing, joking around, and just enjoying each other's company. It wasn't all about music. It was about two friends sharing a journey, supporting each other through the highs and the lows of life. In D12, Proof was more than just a member. He was the glue that held the group together. His role in maintaining camaraderie and morale within the group was crucial. Proof had this infectious energy, a charisma that could light up a room and bring everyone together. He was often seen as the unofficial leader, the one who would keep spirits high and ensure that the group remained a tight-knit family. Proof's legacy and Eminem's tributes. Proof, born Deshaun Dupree Holton, was more than just Eminem's right-hand man. He was an artist in his own right, with a rich legacy in the hip-hop scene. His contributions to D12 are well known, but his solo work also speaks volumes about his talent and depth as an artist. Proof's solo album, Searching for Jerry Garcia, released in 2005, is a prime example. This album is a deep dive into Proof's psyche, exploring themes of life, death, fame, and the struggles of an artist. It showcased his versatility, not just as a rapper, but as a storyteller who could convey complex emotions and ideas. Songs like Forgive Me and Purple Gang demonstrate his lyrical prowess and his ability to connect with listeners on a personal level. After Proof's tragic death in 2006, Eminem faced a profound loss that deeply affected him both personally and artistically. This grief and homage to Proof are powerfully expressed in Eminem's subsequent music. Difficult is one of the most heart-wrenching tributes. It's not a song meant for the charts, it's a raw, unfiltered outpouring of grief. The song is a direct address to Proof, filled with personal anecdotes and memories, reflecting the depth of their friendship and the void Proof's past and left in Eminem's life. Proof's death had a ripple effect, not just on Eminem, but on the entire hip-hop community. For Eminem, it was the loss of a brother, a confidant, and a key figure in his journey, both as an artist and as a person. It led to a period of reflection and reevaluation for Eminem, influencing his music and personal life in profound ways. In the wider hip-hop community, Proof is remembered as a pivotal figure in the Detroit scene, a talented artist and a charismatic presence that left an indelible mark. His passing was a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the deep bonds formed in the journey of music and artistry. Comment down below what you think of this Brotherhood bond. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more friendship stories from the world of music and beyond. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We catch you next time.